The folk songs of Yemenite women are drawn from the surrounding Arab environment. The women in Yemen did not know how to read and write and were exempt from prayer and Torah study. Since they could not sing from the diwan, they invented their own songs. These songs voice simple human emotions, the love of man for woman, of mother for child, a woman's feelings toward her husband, jealousy, themes that are not found in the songs of men. Not all women were sufficiently talented to compose and improvise. They had to possess exceptional artistic ability. There were always talented women whose songs were adopted by the community and passed on orally from mother to daughter. Members of the community called them the poetesses. The role of women's music was similar to the men's, to bring joy to the bride and groom. The wedding is the grandest and most festive event of all. The bride and groom are crowned as king and queen, and their status obliges them to behave with regal dignity. Everything is carried out precisely and meticulously. Weddings in Yemen took about 2 weeks and included 6 banquets and 3 breakfasts, 2 parties that lasted until dawn, 3 special celebrations for the bride, 5 ceremonies for the groom and 7 for the bride, 7 processions for the groom and 3 for the bride. The culmination was the Hena ceremony, the only tradition that is still practiced in Israel today. The king and queen must rise above all to surround themselves with pomp and circumstance. Their role is to be the object of love for all who surround them. A Yemenite proverb says, "The wedding is for 2, but the joy is for thousands." It is a religious obligation to bring happiness to the bride and groom, thus song and dance. As the wedding day approaches, it is believed that demons will try to threaten family harmony. The purpose of the Hena ceremony is to exorcise these demons. One interesting aspect of this custom is its continued existence in modern Israeli culture. The Hena ceremony is still as popular today as it was in the early days. In typical Yemenite tradition, Achinoam Nini selected a poem, this one by Leah Goldberg, and composed a melody for it that reminds her of her childhood. In the spirit of a Shabazi hymn and with the freedom of improvisation inherent in her culture. The day after the Hena ceremony is the wedding day.